Here are the 3 things you need in every email or sales letter if you want them to work. One of the biggest mistakes that marketers make is they forget one of these 3 elements whenever they're trying to sell something. Now, when I sell anything, if I'm at a seminar, if I'm doing a webinar, if I'm doing email sequences, retargeting campaigns, no matter what it is I'm selling, I always have to have these 3 things. The first is emotion. Emotion is the first tool we have to try to close somebody on the product or service we have. You do this by telling an emotional story about the result that your product or service got for you. Number 2 is logic. If people didn't get sold emotionally, then they're logically trying to convince themselves that they want the thing you're selling. And the third thing after you build it emotionally and also logically is you have to have some type of fear. Fear is urgency and scarcity. If you don't have urgency and scarcity, it's hard to get people to step over the line and buy the product or service you're offering them.
Recently, I was having a conversation with Dr. David Phillips, who is the inventor of the ear thermometer. And he was showing me a sales page of his, and it just really wasn't working, wasn't happy with it. And I said, Dr. Phillips, what you're missing is emotion, logic, fear. You're trying to convince people to logically purchase this device for neuropathy, but they don't logically make this decision. They make it because they are in a tremendous amount of pain. They make it because of emotion and logic. And then the urgency and scarcity that if they don't do something right now, they might live the rest of their lives in extreme pain. So if you're a chiropractor and you really want to increase your sales and attract high ticket patients into your practice, make sure you're using the formula emotion, logic, fear.